This is Drew with Boomer Music Company, your band and orchestra experts since 1976, and thepodcastingstore.com, the one-stop shop for all things podcasting and remote learning. This is your weekend update. This week, we made a bunch of videos, but what I want to focus on first is a thought piece that I wrote over on the Podcasting Store's Medium site. I've been writing one of these each week to go in the newsletter, and if you're not subscribed to that, then you really should be. Go to thepodcastingstore.com and you can sign up there. And this week, I've been taking a communication class for business writing and things like that, and just the most amazing revelation came to me out of that, which is the way that customers buy and the way that emotion figures into that. And, you say, oh, it's easy. You have a store, you're in sales. We're all in sales in the end, whether you're a music teacher or anything else. So I urge you to check out that piece. I think there's a lot of good content in there. On the video side of things, our own David Smalley, our repair shop manager and former SE Shires trumpet builder, did a video on trumpet maintenance. So check out a clip from that. So what products are the best ones to use to keep them lubricated?
Today, the number of products available is staggering, and it comes down to personal preference. Pretty much anything you buy in a music store will not harm your instrument. Whether it's synthetic or organic oils, it doesn't really matter. It comes down to personal preference. The one thing I would caution you not to use is something that isn't designed for your instrument. Buying a bottle of lamp oil may be okay, but we don't exactly know what's in it. As well as you never want to use a cooking oil on slides or valves. It tends to gum up everything, and then you have to come see me because your valves and slides will no longer move.
So... And then Ward made a video on the podcasting store side of things. He found a new connector that I hadn't ever thought was necessary because I don't work in the same space that he does, at least as far as marching band and judging and things like that go. So it's a TA4 to TRRS connector. And the upshot of that is now you can connect a Shure microphone that normally would go into a wireless pack direct into your smartphone. So here's a clip from that video. So the theme of this video is, what is it, why is it cool, and why do I need one? So tell me, what do we got?
What do we got? We have been looking for commonality in adapters to be able to simplify recording on your iPhone or iPad. And to simplify the process and not have a whole series of adapters, we have come up with a Shure TA4-2 tip ring sleeve adapter, which allows us to use any microphone that has, in fact, been normally used on a wireless system. Yes. This is the female portion.
And then finally, I saw the making of that video as a great opportunity for us to give a little peek behind the scenes of how we do these 3-camera shoots. And so here's a clip from that video, which shows the making of the video that Ward did with the TA4 to TRRS. Syncing all of this together, what we do is we create an artifact, so something that we can reference on both the sound and the video to line them up. And so it's as simple as doing this. 3, 2, 1. And so when you do that, then syncing up the audio and the video becomes a piece of cake. And if you do that across your different video tracks and your audio sources, then you get those all stacked up and lined up. And that, in the end, actually becomes the hardest part of the process versus just the creative process of putting together your video. So this is So the week ahead, I'm planning on doing a video with Braden out of our repair shop. He's also an electronics expert. So we're going to hopefully have one of those. And then that will use the new toy, which is the Rode Wireless Go 2, which is a dual channel wireless system. So that one's going to be a lot of fun. I'm definitely going to be doing a deep dive into that in the coming weeks. So that's the weekend update. As always, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you at the store. If you enjoyed the Weekend Update, do me a favor and follow us on social media, subscribe to our YouTube channels, or visit our websites. This is Drew with Boomer Music Company and thepodcastingstore.com. Thanks for listening.